Welcome back. It's the Renegade Podcast, and today we're gonna be checking out Sinful the P and Tommy Sotomayor conversation. So yeah, let's get into it.
Hello. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you good.
All right, cool. What's going on? First off, I want to address something that you said.
Go ahead.
I addressed the person who said Tommy going out bad. He's a failure. I said, so you're on a person's channel who at this current moment has 600 people watching him live. I will have 3,000. So if I'm a failure at doing this, then what would you call the person who has less than me? That would make sense, wouldn't it? That would be like somebody for having a 4-bedroom house standing in a person's house who has 1 bedroom. That's a silly argument. I don't know these people, and they're making dumbass arguments, saying things like that.
Okay. But
He always let the people in the chat get him mad emotional. All the time, he let the people in the chat get him mad emotional. He be going off over every little thing they be saying. Like he don't know how to just ignore certain stuff. Like he just gotta respond to every little thing people say in the chat. That's how people always gonna get him. Cause he be emotional. Always quick to respond and stuff. Don't know how to just let things fly by him. Like you don't even know them people. So why you so in the rush to always want to respond to these people back? Like you don't know them. You tripping, Tabby. You tripping.
I didn't make that statement.
And I didn't say it to you.
Exactly. He didn't make that statement. And you gonna say you didn't say it to him. What you mean you didn't say it to him? You just said in the beginning, I want to respond to the statement you made. That's what you just said in the beginning. I want to respond to the statement you made. You just said that.
I said it back to that person, right?
Yeah, but you said stuff. If you notice, you said I want to address something that you said.
Exactly. That's what you say.
No. I said I want to address something that was said.
No, you didn't. Look, see? You see how he be lying? You see how he be lying? Yo, he be acting like stuff don't be recorded. Like you can't just go back and see what he said. He always do this all the time on his streams. He be doing this. Say one thing in the beginning of the stream, one thing in the middle of the stream, one thing at the end of the stream. And none of them, all of them be different things. Like that dude stay lying. It's like, do he know how to tell the truth? This dude just always getting caught in a lie, man. He was getting. It was crazy is when he was showing them texts with Kwame. He was making himself look bad, and he ain't even noticing it because he going over the stuff that he trying to make it seem like he looking good, is making him look bad, but he just like skimming over it real fast so people won't pay attention to it. Like I don't know, man. This dude, but he still be lying. Like, oh man, that's crazy.
Something about it you said something about it during the show. You said it and then tried to come at me. I don't give a damn if I got 20. I'm still somebody. Let's talk to me first.
Yeah, but I wasn't talking.
Dissing you. They're dissing you.
Yeah, but
they're dissing you. If they say I'm a failure, then by logic, it would be like saying Kwame Brown's a failure for being the #1 draft pick, making only averaging 6 points a game, and you're saying it in front of a person who was the #1 draft pick, and he.
Look, why he brought Kwame Brown into the conversation and he talking to Sinful the P? Like, you ain't talking to Kwame. Like, why you bringing Kwame name in there? Like, see, like, he just, oh, man, this dude is crazy, man. He crazy. He know what he be doing. He know what he be doing, man, because Kwame ain't got nothing to do with this conversation, but he managed to wiggle him and throw him in the conversation. Like, that's crazy. He been talking. Yeah, when that joint first happened with him and Kwame, he talked about him for 5 hours straight. 5 hours straight. Like, this dude is wicked.
He only averaged 3 points a game. It's a weird argument.
Well, it would be a weird argument for me because I wasn't the one that created it, and nor did I see it in the comment section. The moment that you was even called crispy, I told them to delete that immediately. So
No, I showed you
now
you responded to it on
that. I don't think that you're a failure, not at all. I think that actually you're emotional. I think that you emotionally reacted today, and I think that you could have presided over this situation a lot better than what you did. That's what I think.
Well, first off, hold on. Well, first off, a lot of people say a lot of things about how someone reacted, how they made all those videos about you being someone underage. Everyone can react different. I would have said I would have reacted to that completely different.
Right.
So when someone says you're emotional, you were emotional then.
Okay, well, let me.
In response to what you were saying.
I'm going to wait till you finish so I can respond.
Well, I was just saying, by that logic, you're emotional then. For someone to say, man, that apparently he ain't supposed to be emotional, be off of emotions. I don't like the fact that y'all keep mischaracterizing, and I hate that crap. My show's there for a reason. If you ain't gonna watch it, don't speak on it. Yo, Tommy's bad because he ain't giving him his credit. I literally said in my video what it was. So y'all just making up videos and talking about things that aren't true. He told me he was going to do something. My whole video was about a man of integrity. If I told you,
You keep talking about a man of integrity, but you out here calling people moms and B and saying they horrible mothers. Like, what's wrong with him? He don't see what he doing? Like, you contradicting yourself. You're a man with integrity, but you out here disrespecting people moms. You don't make no sense, brother. You sound crazy. You sound crazy, my man. Like, what's wrong with you? You don't see you sound crazy? Like, people around him, if he even got friends, need to tell him, like, yo, you wildin'. Like, yo, you wildin'. What's wrong with you? God. I don't know what's wrong with him, man.
I'm going to call into this show, or if I told you, hell, hey man, I'm gonna hook up with you on Wednesday, and say you told people, hey, Tommy gonna come on the show on Wednesday.
Right.
If I don't know, but I'm on somebody else's show, how would you feel about it? I told you I'm gonna do it as a man of integrity.
Well, I mean, that wasn't my argument. It's not so much of what I would
But that was my argument. Y'all changed my argument.
I listen.
That's what my show was about.
Hold on.
That's all.
Hold on. I listen to you. Let me speak. That's not my argument.
Word, relax, man. You all turned up. He just calm, chill, talking to you regular. What you so turned up for? Relax. Just coming like thinking he on that with you already. He talking regular. Like, you need to tone it down a few, my man. You too turned up. This guy acting like he on some Henny or something. Relax, my man.
I'm saying that you just could have presided over that situation differently. I wasn't telling you that you shouldn't have feelings or an emotion towards it, but to allow it to govern you to the point where you went live about it when that's something that you could have handled over the phone. Hold on. And to go back to that situation, even with the minor, I wasn't.
Word, that's a fact. That's a fact. Like, you went to the internet with it. Like, nobody would never knew none of that problems you had with Kwame if you ain't go to the internet. You put it out in public. So we would have never knew if you didn't put it out in public. So, yeah.
The internet and my feelings, I don't know where you got that from.
Well, what did you said that could have been handled differently? How did I handle it?
The way that you handled it was you went to the internet about it.
You said
hold on. He wouldn't have.
but he the same way. Wait a minute. So
hold on. Let me say this. Wait a minute. Let me say this. The only reason why we're talking about it now is because you ran to the internet.
Exactly.
No, but we never did that. Ran to them. But okay, but
I wouldn't have been able to.
What? What you mean when you? Tommy, you sound crazy. You said when you did bring it to the internet, he got it and ran to the internet. So what? What you mean? That's content right there. He's on YouTube. What are you talking about? You sound crazy. You brought your personal beef that you had with Kwame that you could have been talking to him behind the scenes. You brought that to the public, like. So just because people get on it and talk about it, that don't mean they like you. No, that's not their personal problem. That's already a problem that's public, so they can talk about it. They not bringing their personal business to there, so you sound crazy. You sound all the way crazy with that.
Know about you ran to Tommy. I wouldn't even know about the discord between Tommy. And I wouldn't even known about the discord between you and him if you had never went to the internet.
Exactly.
I agree.
Okay. All right then.
I agree. Here's the difference. You want to agree that by logic of what you're saying, yes, I ran to the internet with my business.
Yes.
You then within seconds ran to the internet with two.
I was reaping off the benefit.
Exactly. What are you talking about? How you mad at him for getting on y'all story? What you think he's supposed to do? He on YouTube. What are you talking about? You sound crazy. You you mad because you look like a clown for bringing your personal business to the internet, and now you trying to bring everybody else with you. Like, oh, we all look like clowns because we all did it. No, you brought it. That was your personal business. That wasn't his business. So yeah, don't be trying to switch it around and do all of that. Yeah, get out of here with all that. You ain't slick, buddy. You ain't slick. Get out of here. Thought you was slick.
It's of you being a queen.
Oh, it's different when you're doing it. Well, I made more money than you. I'm talking about my own situation.
Of course, you made more money about your situation.
Exactly.
It's your
situation. Act like what you did was different from what I did, wasn't.
No, but see, but
What?
here's the thing.
Look, see, he emotional because he did some cloud stuff and came to the internet with his business, and he mad that the other dude did it for monetary gain. But he mad that the other dude is not a clown like him. Just because he brought it to the internet too. No, that was your personal business. He still don't get that in his head. He just still want to argue about that. He sound crazy. He sound crazy. Don't bring your personal business to the internet. You won't look like a clown like this. Then try to bring everybody else with you to look like a clown with you. No, that's you. They just trying to capitalize off you looking like a clown. That's all that is.
See, you're in a trick world. In your world, the whole money thing. Nigga, I had money before I came to you. I
don't know why you're trying to sell
but you're trying to bring something to me, but you was nothing in the streets in comparison to me. So we two different. We two different. We two different. We two different on the internet try to act like I was. No, we're two. Yes, you did.
I don't know what you did.
No, yes, you did. No, I just know that you.
Is you did.
No, I just know that you sit up. Hold on.
You don't know what I.
Hold on.
I guarantee you come to these.
Hold on. If I guarantee
Tommy sending threats.
I guarantee that you wouldn't say this face to face.
I guarantee you come out here.
You would have the same energy that you had when you got punched in your face at that motherfucking event. That's what I know. I know you wouldn't be hollering and screaming up in my face. I know that you're comfortable in your little house, you know what I mean, saying what you said over the phone. But face to face, you wouldn't have that same energy. You would be just like an in-pocket bitch in my presence. That's what the fuck you would be. If we was face to face, you would be in pocket like the perfect little bottom bitch, the way that you was at Sonetta's event when you got your ass punched in the motherfucking mouth and you spoke in the language of silence. You humbled your motherfucking self. And not only did you do.
Oh man. Oh man, he going in on him. Oh man. Uh, let him finish because he turned it up on him. I don't want to stop the momentum.
You didn't want to sit up there and fight. You sit up there and jumped on the motherfucking phone and called the police with your white clef. Someone please call 911. That's what the fuck happened to you. So stop trying to talk.
Yo, nah, he violated him. Yo, with your wide clip, someone please call 911 ass. Oh man. Nah, you finished you, Tommy. Oh man. He going handboy you right now, Tommy. And he was trying to be respectful at the beginning. He was talking all calm with all of that. But you kept trying to turn up. So now he gave you that same level of energy. Like, you want to turn up? All right, now I'm about to turn up. See? He gave you what you was asking for.
To me like you a thug or you a gangster or you with the shit because you don't have one street bone in your trick ass body. You are a trick to me. You are a motherfucking enemy against your own goddamn message. You understand? You gonna talk all of that shit about black women and then sit up there and trick on the same motherfucking thoughts, you understand me, that you talk about. So sit your motherfucking ass down. And you want to speak on minors, nigga, what motherfucking nigga sit up there and come in the room with a towel on, you understand me, in front of his fucking daughter? Nigga, you created a lot of the drama that even comes your fucking way. You
Oh
understand me? So,
man.
nigga, don't be sitting over here trying to sit up there and over scream me and over talk me. I sit up there and gave your motherfucking sissified ass a chance to sit up
Mm-hmm.
there and speak your peace of mind. But when you sit up there and went left field, now I gotta rebuke your motherfucking trick ass.
Oh
Nigga,
man.
stop it. If we was face to face, you wouldn't be doing none of that. And you know that. You
He
had to.
turned up on him.
But nigga tried to sit up there and bring that slick shit and bring up the motherfucking case and all of that.
Oh
When you sit,
man. He turned up on him. Man. Man. Yeah. Man, Tommy. He tried to be cool with you in the beginning. You brought it out of him. He wasn't trying to be on this. He was trying to let you say how you feel, man. Speak your piece. You just went on another level, so he had to go to another level above you. Like, man, that was wicked. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about the video. Comment down below. Like the video. Share the video. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one.